76 has been met with disappointed responses, but why? As we found out yesterday at Bethesda's E3 conference, Fallout 76 is not going to be the conventional single-player RPG. When the first teaser trailer came out, as many of you know, Kotaku released an article stating that Fallout 76 was going to be an exclusively multiplayer Rust clone. This article was written by Jason Schreier, who leaked Fallout 4 before it was announced, and had a great record for leaks. The Fallout community has been very worried about what this new game is going to be like, as they have been used to single-player RPGs, and that is why they buy Bethesda's games. However, during Bethesda's E3 conference last night, they unveiled Fallout 76 as a multiplayer-only, however solo is of course allowed, RPG with a map 4 times the size of Fallout 4, and the story missions taking place around 6 different regions in West Virginia. You can play the story mode with friends or by yourself. The online aspect of it is centered around building a base around West Virginia, raiding other people, and being raided. Oh, and there's nukes as well. Not those wimpy mini nukes, however. Full-sized nukes which you can launch at enemies and destroy their entire base. But I know what you're thinking. That sounds like pandemonium. Fear not, for during their E3 conference last night, they briefly explained that you need a large number of nuclear code numbers and letters that seem to be rare. Many people are disappointed in this game. However, I, like many of my other friends, believe that this is going to be one of the best games Bethesda have ever made. The fact that you can just build anywhere and build a base, that you can just raid anyone, and there's nukes? I have never been so hyped for a game. Lately, the single-player RPGs have been seeming to get a bit repetitive. The one thing I don't like about single-player RPGs is that you can play them once, and then you get bored. Fallout 4 made it a bit better by adding 4 endings for each of the factions. However, 3 of them had basically the same ending. But even after you play the game 4 times, it gets boring. However, they also added building, which, depending on if you enjoy the building aspect of it or not, allows you to play the game for longer periods of time. I can tell that Fallout 76 is one of those games that you can play over and over again without getting bored. Fallout 76 is going to be a great step in the right direction.